This is a caveat to the seven centers of consciousness that I think one will recognize the similarities to the seven chakra center or energy centers and keep that in mind as we now go into the seven centers of consciousness because the author actually doesn't reference any chakra centers in this book, which I find very interesting. So, the seven centers of consciousness. Number one, the security center. This center makes you preoccupied with food, shelter, or whatever you equate with your personal security. This programming forces your consciousness to be dominated by your continuous battle to get quote unquote enough from the world in order to feel secure. The second center of consciousness, the sensation center. This center is concerned with finding happiness in life by providing yourself with more and better pleasurable sensations and activities. For many people, sex is the most appealing of the sensations. Other addictive sensations may include the sound of music, the taste of food, etc. The third center of consciousness, the power center, which corresponds to the solar plexus. When your consciousness is focused on this center, you are concerned with dominating people and situations and increasing your prestige, wealth, and pride, in addition to thousands of more subtle forms of hierarchy, manipulation, and control. Next is the love center of consciousness, the heart. At this center, you're transcending subject object relationships and are learning to see the world with the feelings and harmonies of flowing acceptance. You see yourself in everyone and everyone in yourself. You feel compassion for the suffering of those caught in the dramas of security, sensation, and power, and you are beginning to love and accept everyone unconditionally, even yourself. The fifth center of consciousness, the cornucopia center. When your consciousness is illuminated by this center, which I believe corresponds to the throat, you experience the friendliness of the world you are creating. You begin to realize that you've always lived in a perfect world. To the degree that you still have addictions, the perfection lies in giving you the experience you need to get free of your emotion backed demands. As you reprogram your addictions, the perfection will be experienced as a continuous enjoyment of the here and now in your life. As you become more loving and accepting, the world becomes a quote unquote horn of plenty that gives you more than you need to be happy. The sixth conscious awareness center, third eye. It is liberating to have a center from which your conscious awareness watches your body and mind perform on the lower five centers. This is a meta center from which you non judgmentally witness the dramas of your body and mind. From this center of consciousness, you learn to impartially observe your social roles and life games from a place that is free from fear and vulnerability. And finally, the cosmic consciousness center of consciousness, the crown. When you live fully in the sixth center of consciousness, you are ready to transcend self awareness and become pure awareness. At this ultimate level, you are one with everything. You are love. You are peace, energy, beauty, wisdom, clarity, effectiveness, and oneness.